Okay, powering on just like normal. Rack, monitor, this monitor. Alrighty, then we'll go to the back of the room and power on the board. I moved one of these lamps over here. You can it's just here. That'll make it easier to see. All right, on the board, the power switch is right around the back. If you just feel in right here, you will feel it. And we'll come on. Loading just a little bit. Sometimes it takes longer than others. There we go. It's on. Got all your channels there. The main fader is right over here, labeled main, and I have a piece of tape where it should be at. The center of the fader should be right at the blue tape there. And then here's our channels. So over all the way on the left side here, I have them labeled. You can ignore that. Keys, vocals, these are just the vocal mics. Keys, vocal, and then it matches the stage. So keys 1 and 2. Keys, it's 9 and 10 because up there it's actually patched into channels 9 and 10 in the stage box, but it's 1 and 2, I think. Yeah, labeled 1 and 2 there. So those are your wired mics, matching piano 1 and 2. And then you have Tamise, her handheld, her normal handheld that doesn't have the foam on it, here. We turn the rack on because, like normal, the receivers are in the rack for the wireless. I have an extra wired channel here, channel 14. It's called Albany because she did Easter on that one. Up in the back corner of the stage there, the mic is plugged in, so all they would have to do is grab that one, and then you unmute that, and they're good to go. They can just grab a mic stand. So that's an extra one if they need more than the keys, vocals, these two, and Tamise. Extra. Pastor's mic, his wireless mic, is over here. Keep it nice and handy so you can mix your vocals over here. Have the extra vocal here so that's easy to see that that's extra. Pastor over here. His normal wired one. I have these batteried and ready to go. Right there. That is all the things that are on the board. All you have to do is unmute them. We don't need that one. Just unmute them. They're muted when they're lit up. Self-explanatory. If for any reason you're not getting signal, you want to check signal, you just select it, and then you can see all the settings, and then you'll see over here your level, and then whether it's going out the mains or not. I have had no issues. You shouldn't have any issues. Just make sure these are unmuted and you should be good to go. You can't even mute the main. So as long as this is up, the main is up, these are up, and these are unmuted, you should have audio and be just fine. Monitors, these are controlled in the auxes. Monitor left matches keys. Monitor right. This one goes for the camera. I will show you where the cable moved just a little bit to plug into the back of the camera like normal. And this one is for the recording, so you can set up the recording computer exactly like normal and just go. You don't have to worry about anything. I have this set. It's not muted. Just set up the recording, USB's in there, and record it. That's it. So you don't have to do anything with that one. Camera is set also So just plug in the camera like normal, run it on the iPad like normal. There should be audio, you should be just fine. The two monitors, if they ask for different levels in their monitors, what you do is hit mix. So this is the keys one. And if they need any levels in there, now each of these meters exactly corresponds to the fader here. So right now she has some of Tamise and some of these two in here. And I'll adjust these a little bit because she will want herself in there just a little bit. Keep them kind of low like that. There's a lot of noise up on the stage. They can hear each other pretty well and have not asked for more than this. We'll have those a little bit less, and then we'll have a little bit more of Tamise in there since she leads. And that is monitor the left one for the keys. To exit out of that, just select any other channel and it bumps back to whatever the that channel selection is. And so we'll mix to monitor right. If someone up here is asking for any different level, they want to hear themselves more or something, you just hit mix to control how much is going into that monitor. And I'm going to adjust this one a little bit because she won't need as much of the keys over there. Tamise will probably be leading, and then we'll add a little bit of whoever else. Emily is often over here, so we'll just have a little bit. We don't want to put too much in the monitor because you can have feedback issues, you know, from the monitor there. So these kind of levels have been working well for them. They've liked hearing that. So just exit out of that again. But that is pretty much everything you'll have to do on the board.